Big Pine Paiute tribal members, on July 17th, you have an opportunity to vote in support of Katie Moose's land assignment appeal for Block 5, Lot 15. This vote is critical to uphold Darrell Moose's written, signed, notarized designation of the land assignment. Moreover, it sets precedent for all tribal members that valid written designations must be honored. My name is Emily Adams. I've been a licensed California attorney since 2002. I studied federal Indian law in law school, clerked for Holland & Knight, which is one of the top-rated firms for Indian law and represents major tribes throughout California and the nation. I instructed Indian law for UC Riverside Extension and worked at Pechanga Resort and Casino for several years. More importantly, as the wife of Darrell's stepson, Half Moon Adams, I have been closely involved with the extended Moose family for nearly 20 years. I am saddened by the division in the family and seek a positive resolution that honors the intention of Darrell Moose. Like many of you, I have been aware of the family's dispute for the last couple of years. Until now, I tried to remain neutral, hoping things would work out, praying that hearts and minds would be softened. The more I tried to imagine the different viewpoints of the family members, however, the more I looked to the clear, plain, and undisputed facts. This case is not about what Katie wants. It's not about what any of Darrell's children wanted. It's not about what Darrell's siblings, Roseanne and David, want. This case is about what Darrell Moose intended for his land. Darrell's written, signed, and notarized land designation was properly filed at the Big Pine Tribal Office over a year before he passed. It is legally binding. Now we can look to multiple federal laws, multiple state laws. The designation is valid, legal, and binding under all of them. We can look to tribal law. It is valid, legal, and binding. We can look to the tribe's custom and tradition. Again, we reach the same conclusion. Each of you has a legally protected right to designate your land assignment to the heir or heirs of your choosing. Nothing should cause your designation to be ignored, overlooked, and bypassed. In the plainest language possible, Darrell chose to designate his land assignment to Tristan Rico Moose, in trust by guardian Katie Moose as an occupant of the home until Tristan reaches the age of 21. When I decided to support the appeal, I really put a lot of thought into it and I looked at all the facts. What I realized is that this is much bigger than a land assignment appeal. This vote is much more powerful. It has widespread implications for the tribe. What really stood out to me when looking at this case is that there were multiple violations of the Tribal Council Code of Conduct: failure to perform duties, bias, conflict of interest, breach of confidentiality, and multiple ethical violations by tribal members acting in their official capacity. Big Pine deserves better than this. This vote is an opportunity to demand integrity and accountability in your tribal government. Please join me in supporting the land assignment appeal. On July 17th, vote and make your voice heard.